Let's see some other types of ratio such as duplicate ratio, sub-duplicate ratio, triplicate ratio, sub-triplicate ratio, compounded ratio, and componendo and dividendo rule. One of the important rule. First one is duplicate ratio of A is to B is A square is to B square. The question is find the duplicate ratio of 2 is to 5. It's nothing but 2 square is to 5 square, that is 4 is to 25. And second definition, sub-duplicate ratio of A is to B is root of A is to root of B. Example, find the sub-duplicate ratio of 4 is to 9, which is root 4 is to root 9, that is 2 is to 3. So 2 is to 3 is the sub-duplicate ratio of 4 is to 9. And third one, triplicate ratio of A is to B is A cube is to B cube. For example, find the triplicate ratio of 2 is to 3, which is 2 cube is to 3 cube is equal to 8 is to 27. So 8 is to 27 is the triplicate ratio of 2 is to 3. And fourth one is sub-triplicate ratio of A is to B is A power 1 by 3 is to B power 1 by 3. That is, for example, find the sub-triplicate ratio of 27 is to 64, which is nothing but taking cube root, we get 3 is to 4. So 3 is to 4 is the sub-triplicate ratio of 27 is to 64. And fifth one is compounded ratio of the ratio. That is A is to B, C is to D, E is to F is A, C, E is to B, D, F. This is compounded ratio. For example, 1 is to 2, 2 is to 3 and 4 is to 5 is given. To find the compounded ratio, 1 into 2 into 4, that is 8 is to 2 into 3 into 5, that is 30. Here the common factor is 2. So divided by 2 we get 4 is to 15. So 4 is to 15 is the compounded ratio of 1 is to 2, 2 is to 3 and 4 is to 5. Componendo and dividendo rule. If A divides B is equal to C divides D, then A plus B by A minus B is equal to C plus D by C minus D. For example, x is to y is equal to 2 is to 1. Find x square minus y square is to x square plus y square. Given x is to y is equal to 2 is to 1. This is x by y is equal to 2 by 1. Squaring on both sides, we get x square by y square is equal to 4 by 1. Here applying this rule, a plus b by a minus b. Here a is x square plus b is y square by x square minus y square is equal to c is 4. So 4 plus d is 1, 4 plus 1 by 4 minus 1, that is 5 by 3. The question is x square minus y square is to x square plus y square. So taking reciprocal, x square minus y square by x square plus y square is equal to 3 by 5. So that x square minus y square is to x square plus y square is equal to 3 is to 5. Variation. we see that x is directly proportional to y if x is equal to ky for some constant k, and we write x is directly proportional to y. We say that x is inversely proportional to y if xy is equal to k for some constant k, and we write x is inversely proportional to 1 by y. Let's see some more problems. If 0.4 of a number is equal to 0.06 of another number, that is 0.4 of a number, let us assume that x is equal to 0.06 of another number. Take y. We have to find the ratio of the number, that is x is to y. So 0.4 of x, that is x by y. X by y is equal to 0.06 by 0.4. We multiply and divided by 100, we get 6 by 40. Cancelling this, 3 by 20. So that x is to y is equal to 3 is to 20. Example 2. Which of the following ratios is greatest? Given 4 values. So first we have to find the value of these ratios. So first one is 7 is to 15. That is 7 by 15. 7 by 15 is 0.466. And next one, 15 is to 23. That is 15 by 23, which is equal to 0.652. And next one is 17 is to 25. That is 17 by 25, which is equal to 0.68. And last one is 21 by 29 is equal to 0.724. Clearly comparing these 4 numbers, 0.724 is the greatest one. Therefore 21 is to 29 is the greatest ratio. And next problem, x varies inversely as square of y. That is, x is inversely proportional to square of y. X is inversely proportional to square of y. That is, x is inversely proportional to 1 by y square. It can be written as x equal to some constant k by y square, where k is a constant, and given that y equal to 2 for x equal to 1. Substitute y equal to 2 and x equal to 1 in this equation. So 1 equal to k by 2 square, so that k equal to 4. We have to find the value of x for y equal to 6. When y equal to 6, the value of x is, the formula is x equal to k by y square. The value of k is 4, and substitute for y equal to 6. So 6 square is equal to 4 by 36, that is 1 by 9. So value of x is 1 by 9. Example 4. In a ratio which is equal to 3 is to 4, if the antecedent is 12, we have to find the consequent. In ratio a by b, here a is antecedent and b is consequent. We have the ratio 3 is to 4, that is 3 by 4 is equal to antecedent is 12. Find the consequent. So let it be x. So multiply this, 3x is equal to 12 into 4, that is 48. So x is equal to 48 by 3, which is 16. So the answer is 16. Next problem. The ratio of three numbers is 3:4:7 and their product is 18,144. The numbers are, we find, so given the ratio 3:4:7, so let the numbers be 3x, 4x and 7x respectively. Then the product of these numbers is given. So 3x into 4x into 7x is equal to 18,144. So multiply this, x cube is equal to 216, so that x cube is equal to 6 cube, that is x is equal to 6. So the numbers are 3 into 6, 4 into 6 and 7 into 6, that is 18, 24, 42. So answer is C. Example 6. If 76 is divided into 4 parts proportional to 7, 5, 3, 4, then the smallest part is, given ratio is 7:5:3:4. Sum of the ratio terms 7 plus 5 plus 3 plus 4 is equal to 19. We have to find the smallest one. In this proportion, the smallest one is 3. So, therefore, smallest part is nothing but the total amount is 76 into smallest one is 3 by total ratio is 19. So 4 times of 19 is 76, so it is equal to 12. So smallest part is 12. What least number must be subtracted from each of the numbers 14, 17, 34 and 42 so that the remainders may be proportional? Let we consider the required number be x. We assume that the given numbers are in proportion when subtracted from x, so that 14 minus x is to 17 minus x is in proportion with 34 minus x is to 42 minus x. We have to find the value of x, so that product of extremes 14 minus x into 42 minus x is equal to product of mean terms 17 minus x into 34 minus x. Multiplying this, we get x into x, x square minus 56x plus 14 into 42, 588 is equal to x square minus 51x plus 578, which implies 51x minus 56. So 5x is equal to 10. X square is 5x is equal to 10. So x is equal to 2. So the least number is 2.